Hello, hello, and welcome back to Alan Wake. I'll be streaming today and tomorrow, but then I'm on holidays for the rest of the week. So after the stream tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I'll be back on the Monday. But either way, I'm trying to remember where we were last time. It's been a number of days. Sure.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice
nice.
has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Alrighty.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake,
Shut the fuck up,
it's
Barry.
Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you
Oh.
folks?
Oh god,
Name's
yeah.
Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always
Okay,
pays her
bad
rent on
leg.
time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspapers.
God, because
archives.
I'm not on a controller, I only have
Crazy.
nothing
Disappearances,
or full forward.
deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the god
Native Americans.
myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called
Oh, yeah.
Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay. That's rather zany, but umtish. Well, I do plan on doing an American Nightmare and Control and stuff
It gets better.
before I do
A
Alan
local
Wake 2.
girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark.
Man, antique
Probably
cans.
stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay, clearly going there is just a way to try and make sure all the conversation's done, I guess.
Well, mister,
God,
this
the
here's
speed
Rose's
of
trailer.
moving.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Okay, hello? You there?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry, She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Well, there you go.
Barry! What?
Probably should have affected Wake first. Barry... No, Barry did drink more of it. So...
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Hello there.
Back to work, boy.
Straight to the light switch.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Fucking shrine.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Okay, do you have more?
She
Oh.
promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Alrighty. Get to hate. Oh, can we get a list of Alan's The Fall of Casey, the things that I want, a new Casey thriller, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender.
Rose
Hey,
took a day
Barry.
from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something
Cooking
out
with
once I got on
corn.
the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Barry, wake up.
A nice day. Come back soon.
Oh,
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to
Fuck's
find
sake.
a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
oh, there is plenty of time to waste. There might be more pages. Or loot. Unless you have a physical... Let's say physical. When you have an actual timer on my screen, I'm going to spend time looking around. Even then, if I feel like I have enough time in the timer, I'm going to look around. Does this hurt me if I let it hit me? I don't think so. Anything? Still nothing. A radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
Oh, I can move
Is
these.
it me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of
All
it
town having issues.
Then I get in trouble with the law, you know, and I'm just, well,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah. Well, you know, he's Daddy's my best friend, and they let me bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man. And there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay, well, let's ignore that creepy music for a moment. It's also probably copyrighted, so let's get out of here before... Anything of use? No. No torches. No guns left irresponsibly on any of these porches. No. Yeah, that's a tripping hazard. See that? This place needs a bit of a touch-up, I think. And there's the landlord. Or the trailer park owner, or whatever. Oh. Okay. Once again, anything special? No. Let me jump over that. Nope. I'm probably wasting my time here, but I just want to be sure. What is that? That's like a big bottle of cleaning or fluid or whatever? Cleaning fluid, fucking washing liquid or whatever.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Wow, that's really irresponsible shooting.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind.
And now I'm back in the woods again.
I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
There's literally no point to shoot him. Okay, let's get the stamina build back up again. A few seconds of running, followed by a few seconds of getting the stamina back.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Well, shit.
Damn.
I think I have to speed through this bit. Do I just climb this? Go around? No, I go this way. Very convenient, well-worn path that for some reason the cops aren't blocking off. Another page.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Oh, we're gonna have Taken showing up, and I don't have anything to fend them off with. I'm just gonna have to dodge. Get to the light, get to the light. Drop hazard. There's a trailer park. I'm surprised they didn't have the place like surrounded and only had people up at the front drive. Okay. Gonna keep as much stamina saved up as possible. I guess I have to move now though. Yep. Well, the cops are getting killed by the darkness.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah, the sheriff's... The sheriff has a brain. Fucking Nightingale's a fucking idiot. Oh. The UI was not meant for resolutions like this. This is only 1440p. Hey there.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh. Yeah, I doubt I'd be able to take down a helicopter. Well, I doubt anyone made it. There's the petrol station from earlier. Is there anything else I can see from here? There's a big searchlight. Big old road. Nothing else, really. Please tell me there's a torch here.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinct whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay. Do you have anything to show me?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Oh, we have to go to the radio station? Yeah, that's a great place to not get caught. When he fucking inevitably just announces, hey, we have Alan Wake here at the station. Still no
I
gunner
imagined
torch,
that
though.
The broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Maine. I wonder if that's because, you know, fucking Stephen King always writes about fucking Maine. I don't need a
Natural
torch.
shadows clung to the gate.
Or use the
darkness
spotlight.
that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Okay, what's around here? A generator. One, 2, 3. Okay, those sparks aren't where they're meant to be, but you know, it's fine. And it's burnt out, because of course. Couldn't use that as a protective wall or anything. Lord, no. Another cop car up here? How do you even get the cars up here? And there's another one. Okay, that indicated that there was something dangerous coming at me? Or is it just... okay, I think it's just this. Five batteries, okay. If I play it cleverly, that should be okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
A middle mouse.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over. Team 2, come in. I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Sorry, Sheriff. Let's see if I can gather a few at once. Yep. Dodge, thank you. I'm in the light. Go fuck yourselves.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
The amount of times you lose your equipment in this game.
Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't
Serious, Pat.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, copyrighted music. Let's go. I was hoping to climb that for maybe something. But no. Just have to keep blasting the torch. Okay, I'll use one here. Okay, let's keep going. Anything useful around here? Flash. I didn't mean to throw two. Okay, I pressed it twice, but thankfully didn't throw twice. $11 flashbangs. That's a nice amount. Can you fuck off? Can you all gather together, please? Ah, I pressed dodge. I pressed dodge there. Fuck you, game. Would you take him with a flashbang? Cool, cool.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to...
Oh, shut up, Karen.
I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that, compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Well, everyone knows you're here now.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, that should be enough to get him, fucking off the force. And once again, into the forest.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off
Shut
so
the
many
fuck up
cliffs it was
about it.
ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okay. I have no gun yet. So I'm still kind of relying on the flashbangs to actually get rid of Taken. A generator. I may need this to cover me while I start the generator. Okay. I'm glad I saved... Yeah, pick it up, please. Thank you. I'm glad I saved the, flashbangs. Ow, fuck you. Okay, now I have a gun. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, controlling these with just the mouse wheel for weapon selection is a bit... It's going to be a bit of an issue, I think. I forgot about the reloading mechanic. Okay, clear for now. Okay, what's up here? Gotta be something up here to make the trip worth it. Hmm. Okay, I really hope that whatever is up here is worth it. Renee, how are you doing? I am doing alright. Any news yourself? Okay, what's at the tower? Some supplies. Another manuscript page. And that's fucking it. Right, okay. Time to run all the way back down. I'm not sure if that was worth the amount of time it took to get up here. Oh, there's something over there. Coffee! Over a few days, so I'm de-stressing a bit. Oh, didn't even fucking notice the birds. De-stressing rid of them, having to beat your stream. Thank you very much for choosing my stream to be one you de-stress at. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Coffee collected. Fuck off, birds. I'm sorry to hear about the rough few days. Are you coming back around? Are you going to be a lingering threat? No. Okay. Birds, go away. I am the only bird allowed. You're gonna come down on me? I didn't mean to use that much battery. Okay, back into Horrorsville. The not-so-Silent Hill.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
You heard a lot? Thank you. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3. You're going to be an issue soon. Okay, that helps create a bit of a barrier. Let's try and turn as many on as possible. Oh, I see. I see a manuscript page. Yes, you got like, what, 10 seconds of sprinting. I can't remember how long it takes for the stamina to refill. Oh, the lights are temporary. Okay, then. I am glad to have figured that out. They are really shitty, though. Now I have a shotgun, ho ho ho. Oh, I pressed dodge just too late. Okay. Use a bit too much shotgun ammo, but I kind of had to. That was a bit of a cluster. Darkness controls the Taken. In light, you can hurt them. My antique cans. Okay, who's coming from where? Do I preset this as a fallback point? I think so. Maybe this too. So yeah, I'm going on holidays from Wednesday and I'm back on Sunday. But Sundays I don't stream anyway, so after tomorrow, Monday is going to be the next streaming night. Yeah, I know the other way is forward, but is there something up here? Is there more coffee? No, there isn't. Blast. Page received. We're gonna have to dodge a train, aren't we? You good holiday? Thank you. Okay, crap ton of batteries. Decent amount of ammo. It's like they're preparing me for something.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
That's the right way, so let's go the wrong way. So yeah, I'm going to be heading off to Dingle. Which, for those of you who don't know, is a tourist/fishing town on the southwest coast of Ireland. More flares, batteries, bullets. Full on revolver bullets. Well, it won't be for long. Come on. Mr. Efficiency Man. Now that cash was worth the expenditure. 10 shotgun rounds, 42 revolver rounds, 8 flares, 9 flashbangs.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I don't know why the constant breathing sound. Yeah, see? How do people pack differently for holidays? Me, I'm someone who packs last minute, but packs really simply. Having a good bag also helps. Okay, you know what? Let's have a flare. Same for you. Yeah, like I'll pack. Oh, this is going really terribly. I'll pack the night before going, but I'll have everything there ready to go within like 5-10 minutes. Partly because I think I'm just someone that doesn't have like specific outfits or particularly fancy clothes. Here, can you not do that? Thank you. Another page?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing.
Stephen King again.
Had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books.
Heavy
no
duty.
one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
So I think heavy duty uses battery faster, but applies more light damage. Well, before I hit the obvious button of prepare to fight, any Nintendo Wii sources? Flare. Full on revolver ammo. Won't be for long. Just as I thought. Yep, get fucked. Ah! My fucking iPad went to sleep. Excuse me, because the iPad is what I use for chat, because I don't have a second monitor, I don't have enough space. Although it might be worth buying, like, a really small second monitor to have specifically for chat and all that. Okay, everything's back up and running. So any plans for the week yourself, Renee? If I have enough room to back up. Hooligan. Go see a movie later in the week. Nice. Any in particular? The FNAF movie. That movie, yep. I have seen it. I will not spoil it. But it is much better than I thought it would be. That's all I'm going to say about it. After you see it, though, you can hit me up on stream for it. We can chat about it if you'd like. You've been avoiding spoilers? Yeah. Just, it is better than I thought it would be.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often the stars are right.
Welcome to
In Night Springs.
the scary door.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to
You're away from Tommy. No worries.
of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an...
He's going to be sacrificed.
Could I really? Of course, Mr. Derleth. Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Oh, down he goes. Oh my god, he had the xenomorph in him.
You have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Yeah.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Alrighty. Free intermission story. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be no way back. Fucking relay game. I need to keep an eye on wherever it's going. Okay, what am I meant to do to hurt it? Oh, is that actually hurting it? Fucking really? Or am I just meant to, like, avoid it? What's the goal here? Really? I was pressing middle mouse. Alright, whatever. Okay. Not a bad use of flashbang, I think. Okay, cool. Kindly fuck off. Okay, use a number of flares and 1 or 2 flashbangs, that's fine. Full pistol ammo, 7 flares, 7 flashbangs, 14 shotgun shells. We are stacked, ladies and germs. And it's full on batteries. Yep. We are doing fine. I think pressing this button would have been a trap. But, save point. A vehicle. I was about to go to the right-hand side, so I used the cars here.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
For here, a couple hours gets you pretty much across the country.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Because it looked very beautiful, it wasn't for the tremendous compression and low resolution. Can't I drive there?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice.
I
wouldn't
can't.
give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
Is this a better
But
vehicle?
it matched a textbook case of insanity.
This looks... This is nippier. Probably can take less of a hit, but it's nippier. Holy crap. No idea what that was. No, that's just some sunlight, not a page. Fucking... Why is this thing so squirrely? And that's another car. I need to go that way. But let's see what's in this building. Do I still have my equipment? Please don't tell me make me drop everything.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Well, the radio. Yeah, what's his name? Maine is still on our side. I think pretty much all the town is like, something fuck is going on here, and Wake is involved, but not necessarily that he's the danger. Anything special here? No. That seems like a nice car, but this... I kind of like this one for where we were going. It has an organ plate. Interesting. Anything special up here, or just more radio, or a TV? Sounds like a radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
To me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay. All right.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
That it? Okay, that's it. Alright. Back to the what was the car in The Simpsons that they had the song for? I don't remember which one it is. The Canyonero. That was it. Canyonero. Anything in here? Toxie, how are you? Why didn't the alert play? I may have to restart the computer or something for the alert to play properly.
Hello there.
There we go. It was just really delayed. Because I'm very sneaky. Pick up manuscript page. Yes, how are you doing? I enjoyed D&D yesterday. I also love the fact that after I think Lucira did a small scolding of Callie for wandering off, she then opened a door to a boss fight. But yes, so what happened so far in this is we went to meet Rose in the trailer park. Rose is possessed by the darkness. She drugged Barry and Alan. And now we have an Agent Nightingale from the FBI who just tried to randomly shoot us.
I was early. I was
and everyone
to meet
hates
the
him.
kidnapper at noon in the main building.
I know it was mad that time not to wander off, but I thought Lucira gave him a small scolding for not listening to Madeline. Oh, manuscript page? Nice. Ocean. And Bright Falls. But yeah, we have that to contend with next. We're going to need a long rest after the next fight. Maybe look at the library.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on.
And take the tweed jacket
Different
off.
scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
Oh, it's dark
It was
again.
all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are.
Of fucking course.
From the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him. I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I don't know if that was the way I was meant to go down. It's the way I did go down, though.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Also, yeah, we also might be running that old, the old campaign that Cypher was running. What do you think about that? Read D&D chat. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I don't know why it's giving me another revolver. Tizo returns the reckoning. Any other items being randomly thrown at me? Yes, you. Yes. More flashbangs. Nice. I approve. It's the football hooligans. These guys aren't actually taken. They're just here on holiday from London and don't know how to stop. Yeah. I think if we were starting new, though, I think Cypher would run Pathfinder. How about I just drop a flash? There we go. Oh, there's another one in there? Yeah. One of my friends is very pro Pathfinder. And he's saying that, well, D&D, the DM has to decide everything. It's so much stress on the DM. I was like, okay, so how are things decided in Pathfinder? Like, oh, well, there's a score on the sheet the character has to beat. Like, okay, well, how do you modify difficulty? Oh, well, you have to say if something is hard or easy to do or not. Like, okay, so the DM still has to decide everything.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Stop. Bang, keep. Nope, that's a log. This is... Remember, kids, if you want to save ammo, remember to kill people via vehicular homicide. Flare gun. Okay, power is off. As is this light. My God! Car, go! Car, go now! Car, go fast! I think that thing just threw itself out of bounds. Okay, where's that object? The objects are the most annoying. Yeah, I see the benefits of Pathfinder. I have no problem running it. I'm definitely far more comfortable with 5e, and just find it to be a less overall complex system. You're a bit more restricted in what you can do, but there's also less thinking, and for what I've been told, there's a lot more of a push on trying to be mechanically the best you possibly can, as opposed to theming out what you like. This car is about to fucking die. That it? Is there any more? No, I think we're good. We're going indoors. Let's swap to a shotgun. Full on batteries, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even use a fucking battery. Okay, cool. They just reuse this building. Okay, I'll take that debris hit. Okay. I'll accept a small debris hit if it means getting rid of all of those and saving the ammo. Hello, random armchair. It's where chat sits. More lights in that car over there. And another drop down, which only gonna mean one thing. Another big old fight. Back now, 100% more
There was no
snack.
way
Nice.
The flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
No fucking shit. Yeah, so we're gonna have to repair the transformer here, but, you know, in case anyone starts annoying you, just, fucking flashbang him. That should send him away. What snacks did you get, Toxie? Ryan! Thank you very much for the resub. How are you doing? We brought it up for everyone. In my secondary school, that actually happened. Someone was nibbling on a snack, and the teacher was like, "Ah, did you bring enough for everyone?" And he said, "Yes," and just started sharing sweets with the entire class. The teacher was so pissed off. It was great. There's agony. I'm sorry to hear, but you'll be out of that job. The countdown timer has started. Also, ham and cheese toasty? I wish. Never made official that leave. Every day feels like a week. Oh yeah. I was lucky in how I was able to quit my job because I contractually had to give a 2-week notice. But it was during COVID, and I came in voluntarily for a day to help pack stock 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before we were starting to open up again. So on that day I gave my notice. Like, yeah, this is my 2 weeks notice, but since we're not actually doing anything for 2 weeks, I'm leaving now, essentially. Practically I'm leaving now. On paper I'm leaving in 2 weeks. Can you fuck off, sir? Okay, let's carry on forward. Also, I think I need to start a... I might need to start a donation goal because of my dead headset. That was a very dramatic dodge. Yeah, the dodges in this are quite dramatic. Like, the dodge button is also just the sprint button. So if I want to sprint, if there's any enemies in the area, if I just want to sprint, it goes, was he even going to hit you? Yeah. Any enemies in the area, if I hit the sprint button, it just auto dodges. That looks like a trap. Explosive barrel right here. Oh, okay, it's empty. That's cool. Ah. Flashbang, flashbang. I'm guessing I'm gonna hold a max of 20. I have so many flashbangs. I need to set out barrels full explosives in the forest this weekend. I'm gonna have to swap to the shotgun now. Just set up items. Just set up things around the place with a label that says quest item, do not touch. Okay, they're giving me plenty of shotgun ammo.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, is that a pump shotty? That's a pump shotty. 8 round. 7+1. I'll take it. Let's get to this. That's the Half-Life 2 shotgun reload sound. You can't fool me. I mean, they probably got it from the same, like, sound, like, Foley source or whatever, but you can't fool me. You know what? Any resources here? Nothing. Hey, how about you guys come into the light? Well, I heard a beeping. Okay, fuck you. I can't jump over the fence. Damn. Should've dropped a flare earlier. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, let's see what going left does for me.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay, it's a new episode of Halibut. I did indeed. No spoilers for people who haven't watched it, but it was amazing. Spoiler, it was great. Yeah. The song though. The big song, the last song of the episode, is great. Come on. Ryan, have you seen it? Oh, fuck you! You know what? Let's... Oh, I have no more spare shells. You know what? Fuck these guys. Being up home only for where I spend my time on other ships. Does it count as furry if it's mainly demon? Okay. I've gone over the hurdle.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
A willing being is supposed to place that I shouldn't be.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, are you like a... Oh, you're like a... You're a... Super Spash. Okay, onwards. Yeah. I know I could Skyrim my way around. It's only batteries. I need bullets. Collapsed.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Sometimes I don't even... Yep, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Could have dodged. I tried, I just couldn't move far enough. You can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball. Grey Peak Jorge, gotcha. More batteries. Anything hidden that could be of any use? No? Alrighty. I'll just stand behind this pole. Ah. Alrighty. Okay, so I have to do the boost. I have so many batteries. Fuck it. I'm so glad that the Alan Wake has been sponsored by Energizer. Oh. I got a key. Key to what? Just here? I get. Okay, flare gun ammo.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
I'll just fucking borrow these plot. Oh, I only have one shotgun shell left, so I guess hunting rifle it is. Ah, yes, inspiration. Wait, isn't that how everyone writes their D&D campaigns? I saw this in a show once, or I watched a movie like this.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, we have so much flare gun ammo. If we run into issues, we'll just go straight to that.
Birds.
Now I see why the flare gun. Now, are they going to turn around to try and come at me? Or are they waiting? I think these motherfuckers might be waiting. Are you kidding me? The fence blocked it. Now I can't see shit. I was going to fall. I was so lucky that the path curved back to exactly where I would land. Okay. It is oddly lit. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Something's angry.
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it.
Page.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, I guess I'm going the wrong way then. Are they going to Dead Space's wife? If memory serves... No? Okay, what fight's gonna happen in here? Yeah, thought so. Sup, home slice. Okay, fuck you, game. That was cheap? Yeah, they focus on one enemy that's appearing and give no visual or audio indicators of enemies from other directions. There, no. Yeah, the game really likes to go, oh shit, big guy's there, and then not warn you about the five other guys.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Now, where does this ladder go? Oh, this is probably what I need to get over there. Okay, gotcha. Resources? No resources. Danger, action, running, shooting, platforming puzzle. Let's have a look-see. Also, who has plans for Halloween tomorrow? Because I fucking don't. I'm probably going to be streaming. So, thank God Alan Wake was a horror author and not a cringe fanfic romance author. I mean, you're not fucking wrong. It's a little fact that The Hunter Call of the Wild had a crossover with Alan Wake. The Silver Ridge Peaks is actually these mountains. Or carry on as usual. Yeah. I mean, there are deer in this game. You should watch the live-action web series that came out around the release of this game. There's a period of time where games got like a live-action web series for the release. Payday 2 got a live-action web series coming up to its release.
Just great.
Okay, you should read the original Star Trek fan that coined the term Mary Sue. It's not good, but you should read it. We'll see. Interesting that it was a Star Trek fic that did that. Okay, where are the birds going to come from? You know the birds are going to attack. It was exactly as mediocre as you'd expect. That would have taken the cable out. Take over the ship for a minute. Is that actually what happens? Priority of salt inserts. It's super short. Let's get out of the way of the rolling train car. I have a crap ton of hunting rifle ammo. Let's use it for a little bit. To really save the bullets on the weaker guys. Use the pistol instead for them. Cauldron Lake. Oh yeah, Ryan, you missed the FBI agent in this game. He's awful. He's horrendous. Even the people in the town don't like him. Also, it keeps using other authors' names. Let's not fight on the rickety bridge. I don't want to get Metal Gear Solid 3'd. Okay, let's get off the bridge then. Don't worry, Alan. Here's some coffee. Someone was kind enough to leave strategically placed thermoses of coffee. There cash around here then? Aha. Okay, how far are we away from actually finishing this episode? This looks like a place I can go. Oh, there's a place I should go, actually. Yeah, this seems like a dumb thing to do. I would have fell and slid and threatened to push you off the fucking side of the mountain. Oh boy. This definitely won't have any issues. Coffee. Tom, 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 Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Talk to me on TV. Tom, C.W. Hart, Thomas Zane. This looks like shoot gun ammo. It is shoot gun ammo. This game's prepping me for something. I feel I should have the hunting rifle out. I have 25 rounds. Well, that's just more fucking birds. I know I was going to have my ammo with them, but it's a bit tight here. Can you guys, like, not, please? Okay, unnecessary fight aside. Let's go back upstairs. Literally drops you down just to come back upstairs. An FBI story, but it's just enough that don't tell it because I think people will think it's fake. Share it if you want.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it.
You made an FBI agent sad. How did you make an FBI agent sad?
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please! Please! Oh!
Interesting. That height, that angle. I think his neck might just have snapped. And how about to go through terrorist and response training? Everyone else is treating it super serious. We don't have respect for people. I'm chatting up this dude while we're doing a training drill. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
No worries, Toxie. You sleep well. Thanks for coming by.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms
Nice one,
of
right?
differentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Yeah.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan.
Didn't think it would fit in that sort of
work
work environment.
if we work together.
Yeah. You'd also probably have to report most of our Discord conversations. Is there anything over here? It's a bear. What fucking kind of design for a lift is this?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say
All his
this.
ears.
Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and
Renee,
accept
how are you?
this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Big ol' sundial. Our favorite part of the game: less shadow people, more awesome old rock stars.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of
Look at
your
this
enemy.
animation.
It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Why does his neck seem like a mile too long?
Emerson.
Probably because it is a mile too long.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson.
It
We're
turks
actually
me.
making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Immediately regret my comment.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Here they are.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for,
Thor has a hammer.
TLC
He
and
does.
all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
You can't go through there yet. So just to follow the route back? Hello there.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay then. Good for you.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be...
I want to make everything from the characters to the toasters. Talk.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Oh,
Something's
TV.
wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Hey, a QR code. Let's use my phone to see what that QR code goes to. Oh, yeah. AlanWake.com. Okay. A generator.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I didn't click through. It just said AlanWake.com underneath the thing.
Hartman wanted me to write.
Oh.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Very antagonistic of a porter.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get
Night Springs, Xbox 360. But that X, that really dates it.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Lane, some things. It's locked.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, my god, the memory card slots on the front. USB. The memory card or controller? It must have been. I think it was memory card. A hard drive on top. A huge brick for power delivery. Can I start this up now? No. Oh, manuscript page.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
2010. Yeah.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing.
That was great. I want to hang some of it up.
He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Alrighty.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alrighty. Gun for some reason. Okay.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Just left him to fucking die. And he's smiling about it. But again, I've lost all my items.
On me in a moment. I had to find a way out. I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Yep, there's light up here. Okay, it can take a little bit of time for them to break. I have no torch, on which is unfortunate. In the previous section, you had a torch and no gun. Now we have a gun and no torch. Oh, do I have to turn the light back on again? Fuck's sake. Because those things hurt. Okay, I think that's almost everything. Should be clear enough now to head through. It's not. Okay, flare. TV, you want to turn on? Oh, I can turn it. Interesting. Okay, it's just racing. Japanese racing. Tokyo Drift. Mustang Drift. 2010 Mustang Drift. Okay, it's a product placement. Gotcha. More product placement.
Thousands of applications. Verizon Wireless has you covered.
It's a fucking Verizon ad.
Games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news.
Oh god, it's a sliding phone with a big keyboard.
No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Product placement from 2008. I like to get through the door. Can I not? Oh, it's gonna break through, isn't it? Is that a blackberry? I think it was. Let's get out of here. Drift wasn't actually moved 2009, so that was real product placement. Yep. This game is filled with product placement. The batteries are Energizer. The cars are basically all Ford.
Go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al.
Fucking battery, can you just recharge, please? Is it a regular torch or is this the heavy duty? I think this is a regular torch. Fuck it. We'll use a battery. See, look, Energizer sponsorship. Well, let's... You take the light off them, they go, and then you can re-stun them. Don't trust Emil. Of course not. One more football hooligan. That is no longer going to be a danger to society. Are you going to come through, or are you just around the corner, or... Maple, how are you? I'll come up. Will do. How's your stream, Maple? Stage. Now, is it just me, or is a hedge maze possibly a not a great thing to have for a mental health asylum? Because what if patients try to hide, get lost, and get panicky in there?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Yeah, the pills don't work that well. Come on. Goddamn. Well, last flare. At least somebody has flare or something in here. I'm on batteries. Not the best of the worst. I saw you spawn in. Is a slow down the patient's dementia when they escape. Anyone else hanging around waiting to kill me? And it's even specifically me, since Barry apparently made it through here perfectly fine. Okay, have a shotgun. This is an arena. This is an arena for sure. Two, three. Okay, let's hope that's the end of them through here. Blair, my beloved. I think that was worth it. Hey, Jella. More bullets, more batteries. Okay, what's gonna jump out at me this time? Did Barry really manage to get through all of this in the time it took for me to get around? Really? From inside the house? Go for the night. Good. Good light fighting pure evil. Yes, well. I won't be streaming for too much longer. The next appropriate spot, which is probably when we get out of here with Barry. You weren't making a pun? That's unfortunate. 12 shotgun shells. This is gonna be another fight? Question mark.
Al! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Alright, time to... Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! It's gotta be here!
Fuck. Dead. Shit. Staying up there was not the right choice.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
I have so much battery, I may as well use it. Nope, dead. Alright, ladies and gents. This one is going to take every ounce of trying not to die that I have. Running out of shotgun shells. Okay, am I clear? I am not clear. Really? Really?
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Well, the house is now spookified. It was a dark and stormy night. That's the title of the next stream.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Go back your seatbelt, son. Seems like he didn't.
Damn it out! Talk to me!
Alrighty, and we are going to leave the game there. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. And let's see if there's someone we can read out to. Probably not Mabel, since he popped into chat. So, no one really. But, actually, is Gale streaming now? He is not. Oh well. I'm probably going to be streaming for a bit tomorrow, but after that, I'll be away until next Monday. Well, thank you all very much, and take care. Good night.